Cleaning business owners, I'm going to share with you why I've been using ServiceMate in my cleaning business for the last few years and why I think you probably should too. I'll start by saying I'm not affiliated with ServiceMate in any way. I did share that I love them in my stories one time. They replied to me. They asked if I wanted to become an affiliate so that every time one of you signs up, I'd get some kind of kickback. I'm not going to do that because I'm just recommending them because I really like them, not because I want to be paid by ServiceMate. The first thing that I love the most about them is their price. The value for it is so good. You do not pay per staff member. So the thing about a cleaning business is that your margins are really low. It's not like an e-commerce product where you can sell millions of dollars worth of product each year and only have 4 employees to do it. Cleaning business, you have, say if you've got 25 staff members, who maybe they're full-time and you're doing $1 million a year. Maybe they're 25 staff members who are casual and you're only doing $500,000 a year. It really does vary, and there are other programs out there that pay per user. So every employee that you have to pay a fee, and it ends up being hundreds of dollars a month. ServiceMate is between $149 and $349, depending on if you're doing, the $149 is for like 500 jobs a month, and over 500 jobs a month it goes up to 300 and something. A couple of things I really love about it are that everything is in the one spot. So someone does an inquiry with us, they usually do it through our website or they call us. It goes into ServiceMate. You can get a ServiceMate form on your website, but I've got my own form that I like on my website. It's very clean, it's very simple, love it. It just comes through to our email. Staff member takes a couple of minutes to put it into ServiceMate. From there, ServiceMate have these things that they call queues. We call them folders. Looks like a folder to me, I don't know why they call it a queue. We have 3 queues that we use. One is to be quoted, one is to be scheduled, and one is to be followed up. It means that any of our admin team can go into ServiceMate and see what needs to be done with a particular inquiry or a particular client. We also use it for all of our staff rostering. Some people will have an add-on. Again, like when you're adding things on, you're just adding more to your overheads, and we really want to keep our overheads low, okay? So I do everything in ServiceMate. My whole staff roster is done in ServiceMate. Everybody can log in and they can see what jobs they're doing next week. Of course, it's subject to change, okay? But everyone knows when they're working, on what days they're working, and then we just fill in the gaps with the jobs. We do all of our invoicing through ServiceMate other than our monthlies. So we have clients that we visit, once a week, or we might do a couple of different locations twice a week, and they get billed monthly. We have to do those through Xero because ServiceMate doesn't have that feature yet. ServiceMate, monthly billing, okay? Again, it's just like a couple of minutes for an admin team member to go into Xero and to just do that monthly invoicing. But otherwise, everything is just connected. Staff times, jobs, prices, it's all in ServiceMate. Not only that, you've also got all of your checklists, your risk assessment forms, your staff training forms. It's all in ServiceMate, and everyone can access it from the jobs on their phone. Very good for workplace compliance. Years ago, people used to say they couldn't use ServiceMate because you couldn't use it on Android. That's changed. Everybody can use it. Android, iPhone, whatever. You can use ServiceMate. You can also do all of your booking reminders through there. You can have a follow-up message that gets sent to customers. So 3 months after a booking, you've got an automated message that goes out to them again, just saying, hey, it's been 3 months since we were there. Would you like another clean? Things like that, your marketing stuff all done through ServiceMate. It's also got a review system, so it will message your clients asking them to provide a star rating. If they provide a star rating that's over 4 stars, I think it is, if it's 4 or 5 stars, it will then give them another message saying, hey, why don't you leave this public? But if it's under, it doesn't send them that, but you still get that feedback from those clients to help your team grow and get better. I think that's just about all I can think of at the moment with ServiceMate. It does a lot, okay? It does a lot for a little amount of money. And like I said at the beginning, keeping the overheads low is a real priority in a cleaning business. So that's why ServiceMate